Hello, my name is Kelly Huggins, owner of Fitness Together Sandy Springs and of FitnessTogetherGeorgia.com. And what I'm going to demonstrate to you today is how to train a muscle what I call maximally versus minimally. Typically what you see people do when they work out in the gym, for example, is, and I'll utilize my biceps as an example because it's most easy to understand. I can do this right here like 1,000 times. I've never tried it before, but I can just go like this, a whole bunch of times. However, with no weight in my hand whatsoever, I can begin to incorporate my own muscle force production. And what I'm going to do is, as I come up, I'm going to pause it at the top, and as I slowly come down, it's what is known as the negative. I'm going to take my time with it. So I'm not going to go at a high rate of speed. And so a lot of guys that you see in the gym do this, and it stems way back from high school. What you'll see a lot of, and once again I'll demonstrate the biceps curl as an example. What you'll see is people utilizing momentum, and what they're concentrating on is more about the weight than they are about the movement itself. What you want to do is get yourself in a nice postural stance, keeping your feet about shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent. You're going to roll your shoulders back and keep the elbows nice and tight to the body. From here, we're just going to breathe it out, pause it at the top, and then slowly come back down. Once again, I'm not going to go at a high rate of speed. I'm not concerned about how much weight I do. I'm more concerned about how I do it in order to truly improve strength, improve muscle tone, improve my metabolism, as well decrease the likelihood of developing an injury. So I want to have somebody demonstrate this along with me. And as a trainer at Fitness Together, what we can do is make sure that you maintain good posture and maintain good, safety techniques as you're doing the exercise. So I want to make sure your knees are bent. I want to make sure that you lean forward a little bit. The shoulders are rolled back, just like so. Good job, Dennis. Keeping the elbows nice and tight to the body. And then from here, go ahead and begin to curl it up. Curling it up. And I'm going to make sure you're pausing at the top, and I'm going to say breathe it in on the way down, going nice and slow, concentrating on that negative. We don't want to go at a high rate of speed. We want to take our time with the weight. Okay? We don't want the weight to control us. We want to control the weight instead. Roll the shoulder back once again, lean forward. And he's doing a perfect example of how you're supposed to do a biceps curl. But the thing of it is, it's not just a biceps curl that you treat this way. You perform all your exercises this way. Does that mean that we always have to do things at this slow rate? Not necessarily, but this is how we build the foundation. Thank you for tuning in at FitnessTogetherGeorgia.com.